Perhaps you might feel that others are judging you, but they don't really know what it's like to be you at the moment. Does the grief of a loved one hold you from making further move towards life? Hi, welcome to Talk with Latifa. I will be sharing my thoughts on the grief that holds us back from moving on after the loss of a loved one. This is something inevitable that usually happens, and we honestly find it very difficult to let go and accept when it happens. When we lose a loved one, we may feel guilty as the thought of carrying on with our life without them. So the moment we start to feel alright, not completely alright, the moment we start to feel okay after some days, weeks, doesn't really matter how long, then we start to guilt trip ourselves into thinking that we do not deserve to smile because our deceased loved one deserves so much more from us. No, they don't. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala encourages us to resolve and retain our love in His providence. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. From Allah we come and to Him we shall return. So the best thing we can do for our loved one is to pray for them and try to carry on with our life, in as much as it is very difficult to do. Because when we're sad and we're grieving, we're of no use to ourselves, let alone others. Grief feels like fear, the fear of losing ourselves, the fear of growing old alone, the fear that this intense pain that we're feeling might never stop, the fear that others might even forget about them. So we try to always keep their memories alive in our head. The moment you feel any ounce of happiness or you find reasons to smile, you should allow yourself that feeling and shouldn't allow grief to hold you back. Because if you feel like you constantly need to be sad as a way to honor the dead, you might never be happy. Grief isn't something that goes away over time. It is something that we learn to live with and integrate into our life, which means that it is okay to continue to feel the sadness, anger, and other emotion long after the initial loss. Perhaps you might feel that others are judging you, but they don't really know what it's like to be you at the moment. Let's try not to judge ourselves against how we or others think we should be doing things. Everyone's journey through grief is unique. Everyone goes through grief differently. Some people might find it easy to recognize, feel, and show emotions, while others might really find it difficult to even name how they are feeling. Both of those are okay. Try not to allow people without all the facts to influence you. And remember, when it comes to the death of someone that you love, there is no such thing as moving on. You can only learn to live with it. So whatever your feelings are, they are important for you to find ways to process and accept them. You're going through one of the hardest things that there is, losing a loved one. So be kind to yourself. Have you ever lost someone dear to you to the cold hands of death? What were your reactions? How were you able to carry on with your life afterwards? Share your thoughts with me in the comment section. Thank you.